then you have everything you need to really believe that you're in the right place, doing the right thing. And that belief is going to be contagious. You have something amazing to bring to the world. You wouldn't have started your business if you didn't really believe that. We just need to bubble that to the surface so you can really feel it, get confident by that, and attract more clients in a way that feels meaningful and natural. For too long, talented experts like coaches, consultants, and freelancers have been losing out to the often inferior competition, and for just one reason: they struggle to communicate the true value of what they offer. This is where Value Whispering can help. It's the art of knowing your true value and weaving this through every amazing thing that you do so you can naturally stand apart from your competitors. No more feeling you have to be more like anyone else. No more hustling on social media and burning out. No more profit eroding discounts. Just you showing up as your best, most confident self and giving value to your audience in a way that makes an impact and makes you feel proud. Welcome to the Art of Value Whispering podcast. I'm your host, Melita Campbell, and I'm excited to be your guide on this journey. Today, I want to talk to you about belief, as it's something I don't hear spoken about often, yet it's a core part of making Value Whispering work for you, your business, and your clients. But before I dive in, I have an invitation for you. This podcast is just one element of how you can start to learn about and adopt Value Whispering for your business. Each week, I'm live in the Dream Clients Club with a marketing masterclass and Q&A session. The club is completely free for you to join, and there's an incredible community alongside it. You'll also get to discuss the themes from this podcast and access a wealth of incredible resources, all for everyone's favorite price of free. Come and join us at melitacampbell.com/club. Okay, so on to belief. Now, if you are listening to this podcast, I am assuming that you are someone that wants to attract more clients, but you want to do so in a way that feels meaningful and natural. You want to be confident that you're doing the right things in your business and proud of the impact that you're creating. However, this sounds a bit like a dream when you start your business and you realize, particularly if you have a quieter personality, that even if you have marketing experience, promoting yourself and your business feels pretty awkward. And while everything is figure outable, researching, trying, and testing to find out what works for you and your business is draining, and it always takes so much longer than you expect. And trying to attract clients by doing what everyone else is doing, feeling like you have to shout louder on social media to get attention, just makes you feel empty and fake. This is why I'm so passionate about Value Whispering, because it offers you an alternative. You want to focus in on not just attracting clients into your business, but attracting your dream clients and making a difference for them in the process. So we know that for the right clients to find you and to buy, they need to know that you exist. They need to like you, your brand, and your offer, and they need to trust you to deliver on what you promise. There's know, like, and trust. It's a great model. It's been shared a lot when explaining marketing. And I think it's a really useful one because it is so simple. Know, like, and trust, it makes sense. But it misses out a key part of what I believe it takes to attract those clients in, and that's belief. They need to know you exist. They need to like you and your offer, but they also need to believe it offers them value. They need to believe it offers them value in a way that they want, that it's going to help them feel the way they want to feel. So there's lots of ways to solve someone's problem, but they need to believe that you have the right way for them, and then to trust that you're going to deliver on that promise. And the trouble is, if they have that know, like, and trust, but they don't believe, then no amount of buyer psychology is going to convince them. Even worse, if you try and use certain techniques and they don't believe that you are the right person, it can come across as being manipulative. Your viral social media posts will not turn people into buyers if they do not believe your product is right for them. The world's best SEO won't change their mind, and thousands in ad spend will be wasted. In short, no marketing effort is really going to work long term until your dream clients believe that you are their ideal choice. So the belief has to come first. But here's the kicker: belief, it starts with you. The good news is that once you get that belief, you don't need to be loud or use fancy or expensive tactics. You just need to know and believe in your true value. And we talked about that a couple of episodes ago. So go back and listen to that one if you haven't already. You then want to take that value and weave this through everything that you do. So you naturally start to stand out and build that know, like, and trust. So once you do understand your true value, how do you start to build that belief for yourself, that rock solid belief that you are the right person for your ideal clients? So, of course, you need to know who exactly are your ideal clients. So you can start to look at what is a day like for them? What are the challenges that they're coming across that you can support? And how does your solution fit in with that? What are the sort of unexpected gains as well as the obvious that you help them with? And often I find that the key to great marketing that makes a difference is spotting those gaps. So, not necessarily just telling them about what your service does, but noticing, they're struggling with this in their day, and my offer doesn't support that, but my marketing can do. I can absolutely help them with this. So, an example would be I use her all the time, Kate, with the school, and her business was all about helping young learners to not just read and write in English, but to really understand their learning style and become passionate lifelong learners. But her marketing, she obviously couldn't market to the kids. They were not the clients, they were the consumers. Her clients were the parents. And she noticed that they were struggling to settle in. A lot of them were expats in the area. They didn't really understand the school system and they really wanted to be great parents. So that's what she based her marketing on, helping them be amazing parents, helping them settle in so that they had the mind space and confidence to support their child. So, not exactly what her business or offer does, but everything to do with showing her clients that she really understands them, that she's there for them, and demonstrating her values. So you can look at the gaps. What is your client struggling with day to day? And how can you already make a difference through your marketing that's going to bring them closer into your business and give you that opportunity to tell them more about your business or for them to experience that for themselves? I had one client describe this as side door marketing. She said, well, everyone else is knocking on the front door, politely introducing themselves, that I feel I'm straight in the side door into the kitchen going, Cooey, should I put the kettle on? I'm already there in my client's world, helping them, supporting them. They believe in me, they trust me. We have this alignment and we already have a relationship. So them coming to me for what I actually do just feels like such a natural next step. And this is what value whispering is all about, making sure that you're already there, adding value into your client's life so that you become the natural first port of call for when they need your services. Because we know that only 3 to 5% of any market is ready to buy at any one time. So you may be reaching out to the right people, but they're just not ready to buy for so many reasons. But being there by their side, already helping them, is building that relationship so that when they are ready to buy, it's obvious that they're going to come to you. At least you're going to be top of their shortlist. So that's really the benefit of value whispering. It's why you don't need to shout. You just need to whisper that value through everything that you're doing, and your clients will feel that already. So you need to understand who they are so you can spot these gaps, so you can spot these opportunities to make a difference in their world. But then you need to also know your true value and believe in it. So here are a few ways that you can start to build that belief. Now, the first way I am borrowing from Rich Litvin. When he talks about sales, He explains that the first sale is to yourself and recommends that you write a love letter to your product. Why do you love your product? What is it doing? Why are you feeling so proud of it? And I love this concept. We've done it in the Planisodes where you had to write a letter from yourself a year from now, telling yourself what your journey was like that year, why you're so proud of yourself, the hard things that you overcame. So you can start to build that vision, not just of where you want to get to, but how you're going to get there. And I love this idea of writing a love letter to your product, to your offer, and it can be to yourself. If you're a coach, your offer is often you. So this can be a love letter to yourself as that coach and to really help yourself appreciate your ability to make a difference, your ability to generate value from a different perspective. So I really love that exercise and I would love for you to give that a go. And as I say, full credit to Rich Litvin for that idea. It's not mine, but I really, really love it. The other thing you can do is a little bit of a belief audit. So I want you to think about when it comes to the value that you can offer your clients, what do you believe to be true about yourself and your ability to deliver on that? And just free write, set your timer for maybe 5-10 minutes and just write. Don't self edit yourself as you go. Put down every thought that comes up and then don't review that list yet, but then go back and think about what don't you believe to be true about yourself in relation to the value that you bring to your clients. Is there anything that you're thinking, well, I'm not really sure I'm good enough. I'm not really sure I'm as good as so and so. And all of these doubts, get those out on paper. Then you want to go back and review these two lists. So, on the first one, what you do believe to be true about yourself in your ability to create real value and impact for your clients, you want to highlight those things and then go back through your list and see what you don't believe and then start to challenge those. Is this actually true? And if you struggle with this, do it with someone else because someone else will often, you'll think, oh, yeah, it's absolutely true that I'm rubbish at presenting, for example. But if you really dig into this, and this is where an external pair of eyes can be really helpful, they can say, no, that's not true. You're not rubbish. Remember that time when you gave that presentation and people came up to you afterwards and said, thank you. You know, we can always be better. Yes, but it doesn't mean we're rubbish right now for sure. So go and challenge. Are these thoughts that I've put down true? How do I know that they're absolutely true? And could the opposite be true instead? If you discover they're not actually true, then don't stop there. Challenge yourself further. Say, well, what is the truth? And then you can start to take those truths into your other list about what you do believe it to be true about yourself. So you're going to challenge that list of what you don't believe to be true. And then anything that's remaining that you are convinced these are the ways that I'm not able to deliver value, look at, well, what does that mean now? What do you need to do? What do you need to learn? Who do you need to speak with? How can you turn these over into supporting you in delivering that value? And maybe some things on that list. And when I've done this exercise with people, some of the things that they don't believe to be true about themselves are completely irrelevant. It doesn't even matter. It doesn't impact their ability to have an impact. So do those two simple exercises. The first one, write a love letter to your offer or to yourself if you are the offer. And then what do you believe to be true about your ability to deliver value? What do you not believe to be true about your ability? And then challenge that list. Highlight the good things, challenge the bad things, because very often a lot of these things aren't even true and they don't belong on that list. And we're being very hard on ourselves. See what is left and then see what you do with that. Does it highlight some missing skills? Maybe you need to brush up on something, you need to get some help somewhere, and maybe some of these things just don't even matter anyway. So do that exercise and you'll come away feeling much stronger and much more confident in your ability to deliver value for your ideal clients. And then the final exercise is just to brainstorm and list out all the ways that your client is going to be better off after you've worked together. Why do they need your support? What is that difference that they're going to feel? Why are they going to turn around and say, thank you so much. I am so pleased I found you. Brainstorm all those, and then you have everything you need to really believe that you're in the right place, doing the right thing. And that belief is going to be contagious. Your clients, when you start to talk about your offer, they're going to feel that belief. They're going to start to take on that belief and that energy, and it's going to stand you in a much better stead when it comes to the next stage of inviting them into your business and to get these results that you can offer for them. You have something amazing to bring to the world. You wouldn't have started your business if you didn't really believe that. We just need to bubble that to the surface so you can really feel it, get confident by that, and you may well see, and I see this with a lot of my clients, that they naturally start to speak differently about their offer once they really believe in that value. And their clients naturally start to take on that belief and see them as their ideal choice of service provider. So try out these exercises and let me know how that's working out for you. If you're in the Dream Clients Club, come and comment on the podcast chat post so we can all support and congratulate you and celebrate alongside you as well. Thank you for joining us today. I hope you have found this episode valuable. And if you have, then I would love for you to share this with your network and business besties and to leave a review for the show on iTunes. And again, I would love for you to come and join us at the Dream Clients Club so you can join our weekly value sessions. Those are the live marketing masterclasses, and come and share your insights on this episode. It's completely free to join the community. You'll find us at melitacampbell.com/club. There are a lot more tools, tips, and insights coming up for you in the next episode, so don't miss next week's show, or better still, subscribe now so you never miss your weekly dose of inspiration. I've been Melita Campbell, your business coach and value whisperer, and I look forward to seeing you again in the next episode.